Namaste. Good afternoon to all of you. Welcome to this online office yoga session organized by the Embassy of India in Ethiopia. So we have been practicing various exercises for loosening and stretching the muscles, joints of the body, and so as to activate and energize ourselves and alert ourselves while working on the workplace. So let us start office yoga session. Kindly sit in Gyan Mudra, index finger and thumbs together and wrist resting on the knees. Eyes closed, spine and head straight, and inhale deeply, and let us do humming 3 times. Please gently open your eyes. So let us start joint exercise, stretching from the hands. Stretch your hands forward and bend your fingers and thumbs together with the first joint, second joint, make the fist open. Again bend the fingers from joints, make the fist open. Now with your left hand, pull the fingers of right hand. Keep the fingers spread, not like this but spread, and pull the fingers inward. Feel the impact on your finger joints and wrist joint and the full arm. This is very good to address any pain or any tension in the hands while working on the computer for hours together. Come back. Now push your hand inward. Come back. Now with your right hand, pull the fingers of left hand inward. Pull it conveniently, comfortably, and now push your hand inward. This is very good exercise for the wrist movement. Come back. Now make the fist and rotate the fist outwardly. Keep your wrist stable and move the fist outwardly. Now inward movement. Slow and gradual movement will make the impact and effect on the various joint parts, muscles. Come back. Now combine both the fists together and connecting both the last. There are 3 channels in the hand, going from the this thing, hands in the towards the wrist, and without opening the wrist, without opening the fists, stretch your hands forward. Feel the impact on your forearm, elbow, shoulder, and the full arms. Try to straighten the arms as far as possible. Come back. Now make the fingers jointly and put them on the shoulders and combine the elbows Inhale and raise your elbows up, rotating the elbows from back, exhaling back and down, inhaling forward and up, exhaling back and down, inhaling forward and up, exhaling back and down. Now we will do the reverse movement. Inhaling, go back and up, exhaling forward and down, inhaling back and up, exhaling forward and down, inhaling back and up, exhaling forward and down. Now in this sequence, for another movement of the shoulders, place the hands on your shoulders and inhaling, raise your shoulders up, and exhaling, go back, down, inhaling forward and up, exhaling back and down, inhaling forward and up, exhaling back and down. Now reverse movement of the shoulders. Inhaling, go back and up, exhaling forward and down, inhaling back and up, exhaling forward and down, inhaling back and up, exhaling forward and down. Now hold your right elbow with your left hand and pull it toward the left side. Feel the stretch on your right shoulders, right side of the waist. Come back. Now with your right hand, pull the left elbow toward the right side. Stay there for a few moments. Come back. Hands down. Now we will practice neck movements. Neck movements are very important and essential, especially to prevent the cervical spondylosis. If it is not there, then you will ensure that your neck joint is completely healthy throughout. And in case you are having cervical spondylosis, it can also be cured. But the only precaution is to be taken that in case of cervical spondylosis, these people should not bend their head forward, and other exercise they can do. So in the beginning we will do neck muscles flexibility exercises, neck joint flexibility exercises. Inhaling, raise your chin up, exhaling, chin down, inhaling, chin up, exhaling, chin down, inhaling, come to normal. Now inhale deeply and exhaling, turn to right. Stay there for a few moments. Inhaling, come to center. Exhaling, turn to left. Inhaling, come to center. Exhaling, turn to right. Inhaling, come to center. Exhaling, turn to left. Inhaling, come to center. Now with your left hand, pull your head, hold your head and pull towards left side, tilting of the head. Come back. With the right hand, pull your head towards the right side. Come back. Now with your put the hands below the jaw and push your jaw upward. This is natural yogic traction of the cervical vertebrae. Come back. And now place your both the fists in between the chin and the neck pit and push your chin downward. Come back. So these were the neck muscles flexibility exercises. Now we are going to do neck muscles strengthening exercises. Make the grip and put your grip on your forehead and push your head forward. Come back. Place your grip behind the head and push your head backward. Come back. Now place your right hand on right side. Push your head towards the right side. Come back. Place your left hand on left side and push your head towards the left side. Come back. Now rotation of the head. The people having cervical spondylosis, they should not rotate forward half circle. They can rotate the backward half circle. So inhale and exhaling, head down. Rotate your head clockwise. Gradual movement. Anti-clockwise. Come back. Now we will practice spinal stretch. So place your legs straight and make the arms, make the grip and stretch your arms backward and stretch your spine backward. Slightly raise your hips up. Breathe normally. Slowly come back. Now spread your arms diagonally and stretch your spine back and arms back. Breathe normally. This gives a beautiful spinal stretch. Slowly come back. Now twisting in the form of chair Bhardwajasana. But turn towards the right side and hold your backrest and twist towards the right side. Stay there for a few moments. Slowly come back. Now turn towards left side and hold the backrest. Twist toward the left side. Slowly come back. Now we are going to do legs exercise. Stretch your legs forward and push your forefoot downward. Pull your forefoot inward. Push your forefoot downward. Pull your forefoot inward. Bend your forefoot towards the right, left. Now rotate the forefoot clockwise. Slowly. Feel the impact on your ankle joint. Now reverse, anti-clockwise. Now place your leg on the top of other. Place your left leg on the top of other and press them against each other. Come back. Change the legs and press against each other. Come back. Now press the knees inward against each other. This will strengthen the inner thigh muscles. Come back. Now we will practice one more asana in sitting condition. This is called Mandukasana. Sitting Mandukasana. It helps those who are having those who are pre-diabetic or diabetic also, because it is massages the pancreas, which is responsible for the secretion of the insulin, because there are people who are insulin deficient and insulin resistant, so there is adequate secretion of the insulin. Kindly place your fists on your navel point and inhale deeply and exhaling bend forward. Those having backache, they should not round their spine, they should keep their spine straight, back straight. Slowly, slowly. Come back. I will show you the persons having backache how they should perform from sideways. You place a fist on the navel point and keeping the spine straight, bend forward like this. This is for those having backache and diabetes. Slowly, slowly. Come back. Now we will perform some postures in standing condition. Please stand up. Stretch your legs sideways. We are going to do warrior posture, modified warrior posture in standing condition. Turn toward the right side and one hand on the chair, backrest, and another hand on the waist, and bend down and stretch your spine backward.